Hello, Identity 5 gamers! Is Clown busted? Smiley Face. This is a hunter, at least from what I've seen. I've only been playing the game for about a month and a half, but a lot of people have said this character's not very good. You know, he's kind of on the lower end of characters, but in recent tournaments, Clown has actually been kind of meta.
Yeah, boy.
The modern meta of this game, from what I've heard at least, is really focused on fast-paced pursuit hunters, which, if you know about Smiley Face and his dash, is perfect for that. So in the recent IVS Asian Cup Grand Finals with China versus Japan, Alf brings out the Smiley Face in this match up against Forward, Weeping Clown, Embalmer, and Female Dancer. And this match was literally so intense. Now, I'm just going to play it and kind of go through it, talking a little bit over the commentators. But I was watching this live, and I thought it was just super, super intense. Brings, I believe I saw Detention and whatever that one ability is that helps you get freaking presence faster. Insolence? I forget. Something like this. So Japan is actually down, and they actually like really, really need this like a 4-kill here, or else China is going to win. China actually does end up winning this this tournament. Spoilers here. But, you know, he gets tinnitus, already knows that somebody is nearby, but somebody was up near the top of the building there. But on Chinatown, he chases down the forward first. But look at this movement. They are playing on phones, by the way. Look at this movement from the Clown. Like, that's probably so difficult to do precisely on a mobile device. Like, on PC, yes, this is probably so much easier because you have, like, a mouse and whatnot. But gets the hit onto the forward, and forward does not use any of the football at all. Probably wanting to save it a little bit. Nope, trying to use it right there. Use about 0.25% of it right there. And is kind of baiting whether or not to go for it here. Goes for it once again. Catches him with the vault. Such an early down. And the commentators are popping off. But like, you see how like quick that was. Smiley is able to juke out. Maybe like, he forces you over pallets and windows. He forces you to make a decision. And by the time you've made your decision, he's already there. He is already there if you're playing a good one. This stick-in also looks freaking awesome, dude. I'm not really sure what it is, but it looks freaking awesome. Oh my gosh, those teeth, bro. Actually crazy. But he has Blink. This is where the match turns around. So he goes after the rescuer first, that of course being the forward. And he, look at this. He looks around. Ready? He sees him. He goes for the rescue because it's like, that's the chance. But goes after the Weeping Clown, hits him with the dash. And then, yeah, base out flywheel. Comes over here, goes for rescue, blinks, and hits him down. So the rescue is failed, and that's insane because obviously none of these other survivors can get to the forward in time. They've lost their rescuer. The only one, actually wait, no, they did not bring Tide Turner with the forward. I thought they did. Whatever. Either way, no characters have Tide Turner here. Kind of bad. I guess they're focusing on kiting mainly here. But like, look at that. Look at that. Like the speed. It's the speed. It's that pursuit dash. It's so fast, and he forces you to commit. Now, I do think there are a lot of places where Smiley Face struggles, but on this map, with a lot of open areas where you can kind of catch up to survivors really, really quickly, unless they go for like some crazy up and down jukes, it's pretty crazy. So the female dancer comes on in, trying to go for the rescue onto the Weeping Clown, but no Tide Turner means that, boom, they were trapped. They didn't have a decision. They had to go over it, and if they vaulted back over, guess what? All Smiley Face had to do is keep going back and forth, waiting for you to commit to something, and then once he sees you commit, boom, he chases you down, and he just chairs you once again. And that's it. Gets rid of the slow box there, so it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. So Embalmer is the only one who can even safely go for this rescue, but looking at the Cypher progress, they can't do that. They cannot do that. It's not looking good. Yeah, it's not looking good for the Chinese team here because that early down on the forward just meant so much. Now, obviously, you know, there are probably some characters that Smiley Face does struggle against. It's just very rare to see him in tournament, but on this map, against this team setup, is very, very solid. Like, I'm sure having characters like Antiquarian would be like really, really good to cancel the dash and whatnot. But like, look at this. Catches him here, and now he's cornered. Waits for him to commit. Look at this. Look at the movement. Just going back and forth, waiting for the commit, And then I think he stops right here. I think he accidentally hit something right there. But it's just like, he's just catching you, waiting for you to commit. And even when you don't, he's still able to catch up to you. He's just so fast. Like, he is insane. Use that, like, the level 1 rocket or whatever, the type 1 rocket, to just, like, catch up to you infinitely so fast. Gets the dash off, and, like, boom, gets the hit off on the Embalmer. Now, based on the flywheel again, and both survivors are damaged, so they cannot rescue each other. Obviously, Embalmer can just go for the rebirth there, but yeah, switches over to the female dancer, has a fast box set up here, instant downs. Instant downs. They try to go for the pallet to get some distance, or potentially even a pallet stun, but nope. It's too good. He's so fast. Like, it's all about the fast hunters now. Night Watch. So many people are playing Night Watch in this tournament. I don't think Opera Singer is legal yet in tournament, but, like, Opera Singer is so fast. There's so many bans, but, you know, not going to chair the female dancer, just going to go crazy after the Embalmer because, you know, doesn't want to get the done escape, wants that 4K, and is going to get that 4K. Picks up Tinnitus, knows he's in the area, and catches him out, probably sees him between that, and trades. He trades with the Embalmer. Gets the pallet stun, but gets the hit at the same time. The range of Smiley's dash is actually really, really good. This is why I main Ento, guys. This is why I'm maining Ento. Not necessarily just for this reason, but having Ento with the bees surrounding her really does help against guarding. He's camping up there, so he forces Smiley to go up here. I think he actually just waits here, which is a little bit weird. I think he's waiting to see if he'll commit down first, trying to see. And then he goes up, because he's like, oh, look, maybe he thinks I'm going to go up. That way I can catch him falling down even faster. But no, now he has to go upwards and forces him to go through. Puts down the God pallet here, one of the best pallets on this map. It's such a good pallet for buying time. And yep, now he goes crazy with the speed, and there's nothing he can do. He tries to vault, but boom, Terror Shock. The Terror Shock is so good. And Terror Shocking, not that really mattered on the Embalmer here, but Terror Shocking with Smiley Face dash is so insane because you basically catch somebody committing, and you're so fast that you're able to Terror Shock and just instant kill. Just instant kill. It's so good. But again, smacks the Embalmer right down there. Still has the self-heal, but female dancer used up their self-heal. So all he has to do now is hit the female dancer, and then the only way she's able to get back up is if Embalmer is able to do a God. Look at that. Spotted that out because she knew she was in the, or he knew, Smiley knew the female dancer was in the area and was like, it's probably hiding behind the door. Boop, just committed. Literally just committed. Like, obviously this is being played by like a top level player as well. And like Alpha's doing absolutely crazy here, but it's just like, you know, knocks down the female dancer. She cannot get back up. So when this Embalmer gets hit, it is done. The only way to get the one escape is for Embalmer to kite for like 4 minutes or whatever, however long it takes to bleed out, like 3 minutes at this point. Like, that would be an insanely long amount of time versus Smiley Face. So this is 4K, like guaranteed. There's absolutely no way they can do anything. It goes for the flywheel to cancel the dash, but like there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. You can kite for a little bit, but the second he has that dash ready, it's over. It's over. He just catches up to you so fast. Like, yeah, you can transitional kite, but it doesn't matter if he just constantly switches between. Like, dude, it's so fast. It's just so fast. He's so freaking fast. And people are just talking about, you know, since this is such a fast-paced meta, like, what is he meta now? Is Clown actually meta? Are people going to be playing Clown more often? Like, it makes me wonder, like, at top level rank, are people just going to be playing more Clown? Like, optimizing this character to the fullest? I don't know. I've seen, like, some Hunter tier lists before, and usually Clown was, like, down near the bottom. Like, maybe he could be kind of like a niche counterpick type character. Like, maybe only against the right team setup and the right map he can work. But, like, I think, like, there is something to be said with, like, the amount of Clown coming out in this tournament that he has a chance to become like a meta hunter, which is kind of scary because he's also free. He's also a free hunter. So yeah, let me know what you think about Clown here, all about old Smiley Face. I'm curious to see what other people are thinking. This is just one example of a match that I thought was just super, super intense coming out. And obviously, you know, maybe it's just the circumstances of the single match, but there were more and more Clown matches that came out in this tournament, and it's just really something to see for sure. So yeah, let me know what you think about Clown. Let me know if you think there's going to be more competitive matches centered around this character, and if he might actually become a meta hunter going forward in this game. So yeah, that'll be it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. I'll catch y'all later. Bye bye.